Hello witches, and welcome to my brand new channel. My name is Jana, otherwise known as That Velvet Witch, here on YouTube and on Instagram. So grab yourself a little cozy beverage and let's get into it. Today I am drinking Trader Joe's pumpkin spice rooibos tea, which feels very fitting as we are 2 days away from Samhain, although it is 91 degrees outside my window in Los Angeles where I live, but I am trying to bring the cozy fall witchy vibes into my home. So here we are. Cheers. I am so excited to be here and introduce myself to you guys and let you know a little bit about what to expect on my channel. So I've been a practicing witch for the last 10 years or so, and over the last decade, I've learned so much that I'm really, really excited to share with you guys and hopefully help you not come across some of the same, I don't want to say mistakes, but let's say lessons to learn throughout your practice as I did with mine at the very beginning, at the very least. And honestly, even now, witchcraft, I think, is one of those things, and the occult and mythology are all things that you never really stop learning. It's like an endless like pit of knowledge that you can just dive into and keep learning the rest of your life. And I think that's one of the things that I love the most about it is it's just so fun and it's so expansive and just really, really beautiful the way that when you live intentionally and bring these things into your life, how it can really transform your life, your surroundings, and the relationship you have with yourself and your higher power, whatever that looks like to you. I have a lot of spirit guides and a devotional practice to the goddess Venus. So a lot of things that I do stem from that place of love and abundance and self-acceptance and strength. I love Venus. She's awesome and has done so much for me. And so I'm definitely going to probably talk about her a lot. And oh, here she is right here on my wall, along with my other, let's say, goddess Kate Bush. Come on. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and venerate her. Like, you're a goddess, Kate Bush. Okay. But yeah, so that's a little bit about my background and my witchcraft focuses a lot on honestly the hearth and home. I do a lot of kitchen witchery. I also do a lot of glamour magic, um, self-love spells, and just things that overall enhance my daily life. I really love to sort of blend like magic in the mundane because when I first started too, I would do a lot of big elaborate rituals, which don't get me wrong, I love an elaborate ritual. That is I live for that. But as I've gotten older and maybe in my busier times or whatever, or sometimes you just don't have the energy for a big ritual like that. Um, so it's blending it into the dinner I'm making for me and my girlfriend, or the cinnamon that I stir into my coffee, or just my simple daily card pull. All of these little things that infuse magic into my daily life. So that's really what my witchcraft centers around. And yeah, I hope that makes sense. And full disclosure, I have notes right now because as this is my very first YouTube video and I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, I just didn't want to miss anything. So here we are. So a little bit more about what to expect on my channel. Definitely a variety of spells, recipes, self-love rituals, and deity devotion, how to reach out to a god or goddess that you want to work with. What does that even look like? Altar building, ancestor work, oh yeah, definitely planetary magic. For instance, I'm recording this on a Wednesday because Wednesdays are ruled by Mercury, so Mercury Day, which is the god of communication. So I like to, if I can, center my life around the planets. So, Mondays are like moon days. That's a great day to, do planning for the week. Have a slow morning if you can, if your schedule allows for that. Get coffee with a friend, a girlfriend, if you can, because it's like a day of, or like female bodied person, I should say. And because that's a day that is like centered around like cycles and like reflectiveness. So, journaling a lot on Mondays, doing your card pulls. And so that's just like one example of how you can like work with the planets in your life. But anyway, that will be a separate video. I'm going on a tangent, but so that's something I definitely want to like explore on this channel. And then of course, like the Sabbats, the wheel of the year, and celebrating those. Like the Sabbats are some of my favorite things. Like when I first like discovered the wheel of the year, which luckily I discovered very early on in my practice, and I was like, yay, so that means I have 8 more like holidays to celebrate. Like, bring it on. And because I love to cook, I love to celebrate, I love any excuse for a dinner party. So the Sabbats are 8 more of those. Thank you. But yeah, so that plus like a lot more is kind of what I'm wanting to bring onto this channel. Also, like maybe some like cozy vlogging, day in the life of like a city witch kind of stuff, book reviews, and just like overall witchy updates. So those are some of the topics that I want to cover on this channel. And then down the line, I really would love to do like deeper explorations into like the history of witchcraft, my favorite myths, and really how to apply the craft to your daily life. Again, at that like intersection, at the crossroads of magic and the mundane. That's really like what I'm passionate about, and has allowed me to like really romanticize my life. Like in every little thing that I do, like be able to like bring in like the goddess, or like a little candle spell, or just something really small that is super intentional. And even if you haven't like come out of the broom closet yet, you can still like integrate a lot of these ideas and topics like into your daily life that can just like enhance your life and just give you a little bit of whimsy and have a little bit of fun. Like, who doesn't want that? Like, and I just feel like witchcraft is so fun. It's interesting, it's expansive, it's beautiful, and it's simply just fucking fun. Excuse my language. So that's pretty much me in a very, very tiny nutshell, and what I really, really hope to bring to this channel. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please stick around, hit like, hit subscribe. I'm really trying to just be consistent and put things out there. And if there's something that you're interested in learning, leave it in the comments. Let me know. And if I don't know, I would love to learn alongside you guys. So that's basically that. Now, I want to go ahead, and I thought it would be really nice to pull a oracle card for the channel to kind of set the tone. And maybe is there something that I should keep in mind during this channel, or what can you expect? So I grabbed the Cosmic Pearl Oracle deck. This is one of my favorites. It's absolutely stunning. My girlfriend got it for me on their trip to Arizona and came back. It was the very first gift they ever gave me. So I have a very special place in my heart for this little deck. So let me go ahead and shuffle and see what goddess has in store for this channel, for me, and for you guys. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 2 cards. One is what I should keep in mind for this channel moving forward, and what can you expect to learn and see here. Ooh, the first message for me, beautiful card, Fountain of Love. It says oneness, unconditional bliss, and source energy. Let me read what this says and see how this resonates. The fountain of love is where spiritual blessings flow. It's a portal of infinite bliss where unconditional, heart exploding energy resides. Within this frequency, you will feel this everlasting support and harmony straight from the divine. This waterfall of love is source in all its glory, and it's the purest form of love. This card serves as a very powerful activation card straight from this realm. This energy aligns with the heart, with the highest chakra, divine gateway chakra. This chakra is your top destination in the 12 chakra system and is the gateway to the divine. Through this higher ethereal chakra, a human can get the clearest messages from pure light entities. This is why intuitives and channels will search for clarity through the divine gateway chakra. That is really interesting. What I am getting from that is the messages that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is going to be coming straight from our girl, Venus. And it's up to me to open that channel before I record these videos and ask for Goddess to speak through me, because it's really not me, it's her. So I really love that. Thank you, Goddess. I always say thank you to my cards after I pull one, so thank you for that. And now the messages that you can expect to receive from this channel. Wow. I got deepen your faith. Divine pull, trust, and surrender. Let's read what this says. Has your faith been tested lately? Have you been finding it's hard to trust and have faith within the universe when all of this chaos is unfolding on Earth? This card comes as a reminder that you came here to help shift the frequencies within the collective. You are the light that this world is yearning for in these moments of hardship. Sorry, I heard something. in these moments of hardship. Your angels and Aphrodite want to remind you that although you cannot see all of the love being woven behind the scenes, it still exists in the physical realm, and it's still a beautiful place. You are doing enough. Keep spreading your light and speak for what makes your heart swell. Surrender all you cannot control and focus on what you can shift within yourself. A higher perspective is needed at this time. Wow. I mean, that's a beautiful card just in and of itself. And who cannot relate to, like finding it hard to like find faith within the universe when all this chaos is unfolding on Earth. As we all know, it's a really crazy time right now to be a human. But what I'm hoping for is that, in regards to the message I asked for, which was what can you guys expect on this channel, like hopefully something to just even a little drop in the bucket of deepening your faith and a little drop in the bucket of expanding your consciousness, your mind, and your own practice through some of the messages that I receive from Goddess and share with you guys. So I think this is a really beautiful, beautiful activation. So yay, thank you cards, thank you Goddess, and thank you guys so much for being here with me today. Truly, it means more to me than you know. So if this was an enjoyable video for you, please like, please subscribe. There's going to be so much more on here, and it's only going to go up from here. I promise. So thank you again for being here, and I hope you have an absolutely beautiful rest of your day, morning, evening, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you next time. Bye, witches.